So most people that know me know that I'm a planner person. So here's my Hobonichi Techo 2020 that I do most of my planning in. And that's where I track, what I do in a week and what I have to do that week. I also have a bullet journal that I use for notes and goal setting. So those are my two mains. But right now, when things are really uncertain, these two planners, as almost a lifelong planner person, I got my first paper planner when I was in 7th grade, and I've been using paper planners ever since. I'm 35 now. These are too much for me sometimes, especially during really uncertain chaos times. So here are actually the products I'm going to share that are honestly getting me through this. And my number one, the one that's really doing it for me, is this. It is a Novelty. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Orange Public Library and History Center in Orange, California. That is the city that I went to college in, and I worked at that library shelving books. And when we opened it, we actually opened a new library while I worked there. Every employee got one of these giant bricks of notes. They're not sticky, they're just regular paper, and you pull them off. And I found them when I was moving my stuff into my new office, which I'm going to do an office tour as soon as I get everything ready. It's kind of, everybody's office is right now is kind of temporary and like not doing exactly what we want. But anyway, I found these when I was moving into my new office, and these are saving my life, because what I can do is things are big. I'm trying to think of the big picture. I'm trying to think of now. I'm trying to prioritize. It's very difficult to narrow in on what I should be doing today. And normally, I write my priorities in my Hobonichi, and it's not that bad. Every day has a page, and I just write it right here at the top of the page. But this expanse of paper is just becoming very difficult for me. So I end up using it for day-to-day notes, and I don't use it for planning as much right now. What I use for planning is this. I just take out this little sheet of paper. It's approximately, 2.5 by 2.5 inches. And I just write, there's only so many things I can put on here, And that is really saving me. It's making it so that I can concentrate on the most important things, just these little guys. And then one of my favorite companies, Knock Knock, they make a little to-do pad. This is sticky, so it will stick on things. And I love this thing. It really, to me, especially right now, I love the fact that it says day and then the date. And then I also really love that it says all done, kinda done, and maybe tomorrow. It's just like the phraseology there makes me feel like some stuff is only going to be kinda done, and that's okay. Everything's up in the air right now. We don't know anything. We're not super certain about anything. But this little paper, this Knock Knock item, it knows me. So I'll put a link down below for you. Down below, anyway. And then this is another Knock Knock item that I just really love, especially when I feel like I have a lot of tasks, but I don't really know what order they should go in, or I'm having trouble organizing it. This is obviously slightly larger, so here's my hand, which is a small hand, but it's about 5 inches tall. And it just says today's plan of attack. It has today's date. It says most critical, would be nice, and not a chance. I love the not a chance section specifically because in order to identify what I am going to do, sometimes I have to identify what I'm not going to do. And sometimes people really want me to do those things. But in order to do the big picture things that I know I need to do for my goals, my tasks, my org, my direct reports, my whatever, some people are going to want me to do things and I'm not going to be able to do them. And the earlier I can articulate that and get it down and even communicate it to them, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do that today, is so essential. And then at the very bottom, it says completed or retreated. And I don't know, I just love that. So link will be down below to these two products. This is a product, it's just a note card stack. I'll try and find a similar product on a local site. Knock Knock might even have some. So I'll link those down below, but those are really what's saving my life right now. See you later.